Hello, my name is Rich Howard, owner of Architectural Builders Supply. In this video is to bring you a closer look at the DCI number 4030 roller latch in polished brass finish. This DCI 4030 is a very common roller latch. The format, the duty caliber, the quality from DCI is absolutely industry standard. You're going to see this latch installed on heavy doors, solid core doors, typically commercial in nature. You could easily have this installed in a residential application as well, where you had, 1.75 inch thick sort of solid core doors is where you're really going to see this. Roller latches are intended to keep the door in the closed position without the provision of any sort of lock. You would incorporate this along with a flush pole, would be very common, or a pole plate of some sort. People will use these in both single doors when they want the hardware to be concealed as much as possible, and in pairs of doors as well, where you would install this up in the header, or in the header of the jamb, or in the top of the door. And of course, to go with that, you're going to get a strike plate. This is the typical sort of full lip strike that would be used for this. And again, polished brass. The US3 means polished brass in the part number. This should be called, it would be more accurately called 605, because that means it's US3, but it also means that it's solid brass base material, so that you can differentiate the number from something that is polished brass plated on steel. This is polished brass, solid brass material. There is a link below this template, there is a link below this video to a document called template, and that will give you everything important dimensionally about the item. Not only that, it will show you the other common strikes that are available. So the face dimension is 3 3/8. Again, very typical. Width dimension on the face, 1 inch. You can get the rest of the dimensions from the drawing itself. 1 5/8 mortise depth, etc. You can tailor the projection of the roller latch, which is in effect tailoring the force by which it requires to open and close the door by turning these screws. What is nice about this design is that you can tailor that faceplate sort of dimension, okay, by tightening those screws down. But as you tighten the screws, you're also drawing this bottom spring up as well, okay, to maintain a very stable and durable, long-lasting sort of installation. You would really not use this on a hollow core 1 3/8 door. It's overkill, is the bottom line. You're able to set the tension on that nylon roller quite high so that you can keep a 110-pound door reliably in the closed position, where it might be overkill for an 1 3/8 hollow core door. Available in several different, or all the architectural finishes, your chromes, your brasses, your bronzes, polished and satin, things of that nature. Now, mortising for this, you could be doing this in the frame, you could be doing this in the door, top of the door, header, etc. Okay, after pausing that video, let's pick up again. I was going to start to discuss installation. You're going to go about installing this, edge of the door, jamb, header, top of the door. You need to get it installed regardless. Now, before you go mortising this, if you have other doors in the space, take a poll in terms of where all the other installations are at. You're going to want this to be about the same height as your strike plates. If you're doing a pair of doors and you're going to put this up in the header, maybe 4 inch, 3 inch from the center line of the opening to the center of the body, either way would work out really well. Meaning that you'll probably end up attaching any surface mounted pole hardware to a area that is somewhat compatible with the location of this. And that's what I mean by look at the rest of the doors. You don't want to inadvertently mortise this too high or too low, and then it really doesn't match very well. So review that. Now, installation of this, it's really just a two-step process. You're going to, if I was doing it, I would be using a router. It's just my preferred weapon of choice when it comes to installing material like this. The quality of the fit and finish is second to none when you use that tool versus a hammer and chisel. But if I was doing one and I didn't have a template at hand, I would certainly use a hammer and chisel. two preparations. You're going to have your body prep, which is all of the area down here. Okay, and then your plate preparation. So I would bring my router and I would give me the ability to get this body installed. I would go 1 5/8 deep on the mortise as it's called out. Then I would set up my next template and I would route just the face of this. 5/37 thickness, which is the typical thickness you'd have on a latch bolt for a regular lock. Only, of course, 3 3/8 tall and 1 inch wide is normal. So then I would get that plate routed out real nice. I'd square my corners. It would be perfect. One thing that I really like about DCI products, especially when it comes to mortising the material, is that while you probably will not be able to see it on the camera at all, the angle of the edge of this is not 90 degree. Okay, these edges are tapered ever so slightly in, and what that gives you is after you mortise the edge to the exact mortise requirement from the manufacturer, you will then insert this, and you'll have to just ever so slightly push it in, giving you in essence no margin around the perimeter. And that's one reason that I like DCI products, because I've machined for them, I've installed them, and I know what the fit and finish looks like when it's done correctly. And DCI products are really, they go hand in hand with a quality installation. Their offering of trim and auxiliary is comprehensive. It's complete. By all means, refer yourself to the link below this video to the manufacturer page where you can review their product catalog. They also have another interesting line of exit devices. They have a very unique design of exit device under the Panex name. So if you ever have to review exit devices, by all means familiarize yourself with them. Very good quality fit and finish, which is a synonymous thing to say when it comes to DCI. Any questions on the 4030, 605, or any other DCI product, please feel free to reach out to us. Builder Supply. This is. Oh, lovely. How are you? One moment. Oops, missing arrows. Okay, sure. Special order, factory order. Is that the question? Absolutely okay. We are in no hurry, and just throw it on your stock order. Roger that. Thank you, ma'am. Bye-bye. Dee-da-dee-da-na. Shabba-da-bee-ba-ba-dee. Shabba-da-bee-ba-ba-bee. Da-da-da-da-da. Killing firstborn man, would your mama let her die? Aha.
Do you have any more 3-inch tape?
I do.
Awesome.
Okay.
Exactly what I want.
There you go.
Boom.
Bingo. Take it all. All right, here we go. Builder supply. Sure, what can I get for you? Two of them, you said? Okay. CEVQR4, okay, quantity 2. Is there anything else I can get for you? Okay, ma'am. And your name, please? What is your email, please? Okay. Should we ship today on your FedEx account again? Oh, forgive me. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. That is correct. Okay. One moment. UPS. Yes, ma'am. Chicago. And it was shipping to 7173. Highway 159. Okie doke. All right. And the credit card to bill it to. Okay. Expiration and security code. Okay, ma'am. My name is Richard. I have the order entered. I'm emailing you a confirmation. We'll get the material made up and shipped out for you. Tomorrow. Thank you very much. Bye-bye. Nice. DEL 1595. Yeah, baby. Feeling firstborn man. With your mother die.
Hey, Rogers, I can't find Annie's number again, man.
I have been communicating with her. She's good to go. The original.
Oh, you give her the quote for me?
Yeah, it's
Oh,
all.
okay, because I was trying to, I called Erin a couple days ago and told her, and I called her again. I'm like, man, you got to give me this item number. She got this stuff. Okay, we're good on that.
Totally good.
And these fence people, I just called them for the second time today, and I don't know, everybody calls and says and they want it, and then all of a sudden they don't call back.
Yeah.
We're in the wrong business. We're way
Um,
too busy to even call you back, Rich.
I hear you, man. I hear you.
Good thing on the audio, though, man. Wow.
Well, yeah, and yeah, no, we're on it.
Okay.
I'm in the saddle with that.
I'm in the boat.
Hey, Dad.
Okay, PS 873. Do you have one? Or is it lifestyle? Mama, what did I?
Did you send that picture to Accurate yet, or should I do it?
No, I only sent it to you.
No, the one with the threshold.
No, I only sent it to you. Yeah, did you do anything about it? Yeah, KP79s. Does he have them? Derp. Snurp, nerpy, derp.
Whoa.
Oh, you hungry fish. Good stuff. Here we go. Safe for Rich Howard. Yes, sir. Yeah, right. Builder supply. Yes, ma'am. Sure, I can help you. Tell me what we got. I could try that, sure. I have nothing under that PO number. How about an email address? One moment. Richard. Do you know the name of who would have ordered it? I took an order from Motion. Let's see. There were 6 hinges, which is a different PO altogether. There was a order, Gale Red, there it is, for some 5 wheels. That's coming up under Jennifer, that's why. Jennifer Lubon. Yeah, probably. Give me 1 second. One moment, man. Builder supply. We don't install, and we don't only deal with contractors. Where's the job at? Okay. Okay, let me give you a phone number of somebody who can help. His name is Jerry. 312-656-7255. No, he's a client of mine. Jerry and his partner have been buying from me since 1990. These guys they've done more places that you've already been to than you might realize. So tell him Rich Howard, said to call him. If he could help, great. If he can't, he's an honest guy. Yes, ma'am. Goodbye. So I've got the order. I've contacted my tracking department. I've copied Gail.red on that email so that they can send a status in terms of where the order is. Looking at the material, it should have shipped. That's the bottom line. So they'll find out where it is and communicate back. Thank you, ma'am. Bye-bye. Derp, derp, derp. Derp, derp, derp. Yeah. DCI. Shabba dabba derp. Derpy derpy derp. 3260X. You gotta know when to hold them. Know when to walk away. 52012. Know when to run. The Hager is here. Donjo was shipped direct. Hager is here. DCI is here. All right. Derpy derp. Sherp derpy derp. 12670. DCI, son. Deal with it.